This is James Holder for iFL TV. I'm backstage today at Ponsboard in Sheffield. Just bumped into Fast Eddie Chambers. How we doing, Eddie?
Good, my man, good.
Good. As well as a white rhino, Dave Allen as well. How's it going, Dave?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
Good. How's everything in the Fury camp at the moment?
Yeah, it's going great. I mean, I got there 4 weeks ago now. I've been there 4 weeks. I've lost about 14 pounds in weight. I'm sparring with Eddie, sparring with Tyson, sparring with Huey, sparring with young Huey. And it's going really well. And getting in good shape, fighting 4 weeks today, so it's looking good.
How have you found the adjustment moving in with Team Fury?
The training's been really hard, but I mean, I've moved into a place with Eddie, Huey, Isaac Lowe, Giancarlo and Michael Sweeney, and I mean, they've really looked after me since I've got there. So they've made the transition to move into Bolton and everything. They've made it really easy, but the training itself, it's been torture. I've been wanting to go home every night. I've been going in my room and having a little cry, but you know, luckily they've made it really comfortable for me, so I'm enjoying it.
Eddie Chambers, if I could bring you in, sir, how you keeping?
Oh, good, man. You know how it is. Work.
That's what I like to hear. With Tyson Fury and Dereck Chisora coming face to face today in Manchester, a lot of reports of it was quite an interesting thing to watch. Do you know what's going on there?
Honestly, we were up here preparing to come to the fight with Huey and everything, so I didn't really get a chance to see it, but I can tell you just from experience and being around him, and then the last press conference before this one, I'm sure it was something to see. You know, you had two guys that, you know, obviously want it very badly. Of course, we know, I think us being in the Fury camp basically know what the outcome is going to be. You know, we're not going to disclose that, but it's just like I said, they both want it very, very badly, and they can't wait to get in the ring and get it started. Enough talk, it's time to get to work.
Fury in action tonight in Sheffield. How do you see Fury getting on?
I think he's going to do well. You know what I mean? He's got a tough challenge in front of him. You know what I mean, with Danny Hughes, but at the end of the day, he's been working with some of the best fighters in the world in his gym. You know what I mean? Then we got, you know, Dave is another new addition there, coming in and helping and doing different things that is going to push him to the level he needs to be to win tonight.
You're no stranger from relocating to different places yourself. Yeah. What advice would you give to Dave Allen?
Well, just continue to come and don't get so discouraged of being away from home. One thing is the difference between us is that he can only go 40 minutes back one way and be home. Me, I got to take a plane 7 hours or 6.5, 7 hours to go back home. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If you're away from home, it's still a tough thing. So it's just basically stick to the training, stay you know, streamlined, focused on the goal, and just get, you know, we'll get through it. You know what I mean? You know, we're tough. So I don't expect him to go home crying or go back to his room crying and just leave one day. I don't expect that from him.
What do you guys do in your downtime when you're not training, when you're not working hard?
That's an interesting question.
Don't say that. Don't say it.
No, we, you know what it is, me and Eddie really hit it off, but like, he gives you one hand and he takes with the other. He puts his arm around me when we get home, takes me to the gym and beats me like I'm his illegitimate son. You know what I mean? But no, in our downtime.
Listen, if I didn't have my mouth closed on the last shot that I got hit with, I would not be fighting on the 17th. I'm just gonna say that. My jaw might be fractured. So who's hurting who? I haven't even been able to hit him that hard.
It's the battle of the blown-up cruiserweight and the fat cruiserweight. That's what it is right now. That's what it is. But no, in the downtime we play a bit of basketball. I beat him the other day. You know, white boys can jump. I told him that.
Listen, this face says it all. Come on. It was 2-on-1 on the real basketball court, and I still took him to the finish. Then on the game, he got lucky one time. I gave it to him. I let him have it.
No, we do a lot of. Me and Eddie, we do a lot of Nando's visiting. You know, we like our chicken. He don't play FIFA because he picks his battles. You know, he picks his battles. That's one thing I will say about Eddie.
Smart, man.
You don't like soccer?
I'm smart. Really? No, I like soccer. I like it. I just suck at it. So I'm not going. My bad. Football. Good point. Yeah, I like football. I'm just terrible.
We had a 40-minute argument the other day about American football against soccer.
Listen,
but we spend a lot of time arguing, to be honest. In our downtime, a lot of it's arguing.
I would just call it friendly disagreements. That's all that is. But listen, I don't want to say this too much because, you know, well, European football, which we call soccer, is very, very popular, obviously, all over the world, right? But could you imagine if American football was accepted everywhere, do you know how popular that would be? People love to see that blood and guts. Come on, hard hits.
Turn it off now.
Come
You
on,
can be
Elvis.
for 40 minutes and get the dog.
Listen. Huh? No. I do understand y'all like it just to keep going, and you know it's rough. And rugby don't have no equipment, so I do give them credit. That's a hell of a sport. But 60 minutes.
Do you know what we spend the most time doing in that house? Yeah, waiting for Eddie, waiting for him to shower, waiting for him to floss his teeth. We just spend our time just waiting for Eddie. Isaac's at the end of his tether with him. Oh, it's just an half. I said to him today, we're setting off at 4:30. He gets in the shower at 4:20. You know.
Last thing I want to touch on. You're out in 4 weeks, Dave.
Yeah.
Can you talk to us a little bit about your opponents in the
I'm fighting Plamon Nikolov. That's a rematch from the last show. The big Bulgarian, the big tough Bulgarian. But I'm going to be in some serious shape. I'm going to be in some good shape. I'm going to go into that fight as a happy fighter and in shape, and I'm just really looking forward to it. I'm going to go in there. It's going to be a 6-round fight. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to use my skills because I'll have the fitness to do so. So yeah.
Eddie, just come to us a little bit about your next fight. You're out on the Box Nation show. Could you give us a date and a potential opponent?
For the next one, it's supposed to be on the 17th. That's what we're looking forward to. You know, on the 17th of this month, next Saturday. Just looking for another good performance to improve each time out, and hopefully soon, maybe on the undercard of Tyson and Chisora, step it up to a point where we're fighting somebody who is ranked. Get a good fight and get back to where I know I belong, and top 10, top 5.
Kind of a rebuilding process for you.
Absolutely, it takes time. You know what I mean? And when I came here with Peter, believe me, January 9th, it was. Believe me, it was definitely a very, very beginning of the start of this building that we're trying to build here now. And it was, I was pretty bare. If you'd have seen my body now, back then, to how I am now.
On Twitter.
I mean, come on, it was ridiculous. You know what I mean? I look like, I don't even want to say what I look like. We're not even going to go back today. And it's starting to rain, so let's end this thing on a good note. So no, but like I said, by the 26th, I'm going to be in prime. I'm already in really great condition now. I can fight a 12-round championship fight now. So come to 26, I'll be even better prepared.
Well, listen, thanks for giving me a bit of time. I genuinely do appreciate it.
No problem.
Catch you again real soon.
Thank you.
No problem.